Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Merry New Year to you all. I hope it's treating you well so far. We are back once again with the End of Man campaign. Will this finally be the final? Will we finally get these fleshy meatbags out of our lives and on to our next campaign? Ladies and gentlemen, get your guesstimations in. What do you think our final kill counter of the round is going to be? Our last one was 662,000. Remember, you need to get within 5,000 kills of the total count at the end to get a spin of the wheel, which will enable us to get some bonus troops up in here. And so, let's go ahead and kick off our first battle straight away. Let's not delay. We've got much massacring to do today, ladies and gentlemen, very much so. Hey Harry, hey Dave, hey Shifty, hey Ed, hey Henry, hey Neil, hey Steve, hey something funny. Ah, Shifty. Hey Triple. How's it going, folks? Oh, and Dustin's in here as well. Lovely, filling up nicely. Look at that magnificent bull up front that we've got going on here. Sending the Emperor, sending the Empire skyrocketing here. Thank you, Neil. Very much appreciated. Happy New Year to you too. Mike, member for 23 months, Commissar on the field here. Congratulations. Look at our magnificent storming front line here. As the gigantic bay herd comes rolling in, the Empire aren't quite sure what to do when greeted with so many angry bulls. The crossbow bolts just bouncing off them here. The wonderful thing to see after we've had such a struggle with them. Yeah, I saw just before we started the stream. The Inquisitor. Hey, cheese. Yes, it could be the finishing one today. We finally might have enough troops to be able to take them all out. Look at that, we're closing that gap here. Our flanking units come storming in. Dave, 28 months. The Guardsmen on the front lines. God, no, I don't think the Inquisition will bow, Dave. The Inquisition bows to no man. I mean, just look at how many units we've actually got coming in reinforcing in this area now. It's pretty dang impressive. We're still holding the front line over here. So yeah, this was the dangerous flank from before. Seems like now that we're getting plenty of units into it. God, look at how deep we're actually starting to penetrate now into the Empire lines. We've still got a ways to go here. Let's go check on the other Doombull front line, see how we're getting on there. Oh God, this is written better than the end times. Thank you, Powie. That's very kind of you. PLN? What is that? What currency is PLN? I'm interested there. I'm guessing you're not a fan of the end times. Shifty. Dave G is now suspected for heresy, remaining living on the front lines for an extended amount of time. Yeah, how can he survive 28 months on the front lines as a guardsman? That's pretty impressive. The average life expectancy is 20 minutes. People Liberator Navy? Is that it? I don't think that's a currency, is it? Ah, it's Polish. Oh, of course. Of course. Is it just a... Is it Powell? Like, do you pronounce your name Powell, or is it Powley? Like, Paulie? Just out of interest. Probably neither of them, knowing me. Ah! Okay, at least I got it right then. Holy heck. Go me. Wading through the blood down here. Look at these guys. They're still absolutely romping forward. We've actually got the reinforcements coming around on the sides as well now. Look at all these. Oh my god. How many did we actually add to this part of the line? I can't remember. There was so many. Look at them all. They've actually made the extended flank over here. There's like 1,000 doom bolts if we really got... Yeah, I seem to remember having over 1,000 now, yeah. There's quite a lot of up here, isn't there? I mean, but look at this. Look at the Wargore line as well. Oh, Steve coming in there. It's excellent with the 23. Happy New Year, Pinky. Thank you so much, Steve. That's very much appreciated. Oh, that would actually be really good. If there was a litres of blood spilled metric in this game. But yeah, Happy New Year to you as well, Steve. Thank you very much. It's very much appreciated. All the support always is. Holy heck, is this our army? This is our army. I thought this was the Empire for a second. No, this is our gigantic swarm coming in. Hello, little Timmy. Oh my. Flipping out. It's time to get out the aircraft carrier, ladies and gentlemen. Where has the Empire army disappeared to? We've just completely annihilated that entire side of the Empire army. They're having to bring reinforcements back in from the other side. Well, yeah, the beastmen do have a lot of strength on the sides. That's why they're so effective. They're just like chaos-empowered super giga chads. It's like you've got the muscles of an orc, you've got the demonic strength of chaos, and the bloodlust of Khorne. My god, look at that field. It's ravaged. And our forces are still pouring over into the breach here. The reinforcements are thick and fast. Let's just take a little bit of a zoom out here, see what we can see. Oh my days. Look, you can see our army down here. Look, that's the square. Oh, that's the front of the square. There's less than 1 million remaining. Yeah, I definitely think the snowball is in effect here, ladies and gentlemen. It is definitely in effect. I think, yeah, maybe next 1 or 2 rounds, we might actually even do this. Orcs versus dogs. Oh, Shifty. That's very kind of you there, coming in with the 10 gifted. Congratulations, Powley. Congratulations, Wanting. Congratulations, Harvey. Congratulations, Leecher. Congratulations, Chris. Congratulations, Granalo? Sorry, I'm terrible with names. Congratulations, Mastiff. Congratulations, Anthony. Congratulations, Martin. And congratulations, Jacko. Shifty there, coming in with the gifted. Thank you so much, Shifty. Appreciated as always, my friend. It's kind of nice that you could manage to get one there, Powie. What goes around comes around, my friend. the Cosmos was like, hey, you were nice to someone, we're going to be nice to you. Are we actually chewing? Have we got him in a pincer maneuver here? Is that... Oh, we almost had him in a pincer maneuver. Look at all these crossbow men. They were almost... they were almost out of troops, but not quite. Oh, that's just... Isn't that a wonderful sight? 800,000 Empire left. I know, that's a bit insane, isn't it? It's getting hard to see where any of the units are on the battlefield as well. Because it's all just starting to blend into this massive field of just death, really. Let's have a look. This is the rear. Yeah, that is the left flank, yeah. That's the left flank that's cut into there. The rear army's dead. I think the right-hand army and the top army are now all dead. I think this is all the wargors that we had on this side. Just storming into them. I did anticipate it, Shifty. Yes, there is a backup. So, ladies and gentlemen, what did we get there? 682,000. So, there's your poll. Go ahead, vote on what units we're going to add to our herd next. So, did anyone get near to 682,000? Oh yeah, Andy, you were there. 680. Harry as well, 684. Dave as well with 677. So yeah, there's quite a few people there then. So we definitely got our spin this time. Yeah, quite a few people got quite close to it actually. Let me just go take a note then. So it was 682,692. So, ladies and gentlemen, what are we thinking of voting for here? Oh, we'll probably exit the match. That'd help. Yeah, there were a few things added to the spinner, yeah. Well, they weren't added, but I just increased the numbers ever so slightly for them. So there should be more on there now. Alright then, what are we thinking, folks? I'll give you a few more seconds. Happy New Year, Pompous. Hey, Harpy. Right, so what did we get there? Wargors. Yeah, only just though. It was 31% there for Gauls, and a lot of people also voting for Doobles. I like this. We're starting to get a bit of a spread in the vote now. So, Wargors it is. Right, so Wargors. Oh yeah, of course, we need to... have we got 4 groups of Wargors? We have, so we can only add these on. Which group are we going to add them onto? We've got a north, east, a south, and a west group. Where do you want to add them? North, east, south, or west? We have 4 groups of wargors. Right, let's have a look there. Oh, that was a close vote there. So, east just about won that one, so let's go have a look. Which was the east group over here? That'd be over this side, so it's either blue or green. Wargors, green. I think it's that one. Let's just double check here. Yeah, it is that one, so let's put them back to 2.5. Right, so it's the one with 890 in its group. Which is that one there. So, these guys are going to increase up to 1,061. Yeah, we just added 171 wargors to the field. So, yeah, that's something. There's quite a lot of wargors. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, we have also got the spin of the wheel here. So let's quickly flip on over to the wheel. And let's see if it is kind to us. Ooh. 100 Doom Balls will be added to the field here. So, how many groups of Doom Balls do we currently have? We've got 3. We have 3 groups of Doom Balls. Right, so I need to just switch this back over like so. So, we can either make a new group here, or we can add these on, not add. We can add them onto an existing group. What do you want to do? Let's have a look. Yeah, pretty much looks like we're going to go for the add here. Right, so where have we got groups of Doom Balls? We've got one group north up here. We've got one group in the east and one in the south. So north, east, or south? Where do you want I'm going? 100 Doom Balls. The small group with 250 is at this side over here on the east. Okay, let's go ahead and end that then. Yeah, it looks like they're going to go to the east then. That was the group with 250 in them. So we'll bump them up to 350 in the spreadsheet. And let's go bump them up to 350 here. Awesome sauce. Right then, let's go ahead and get the poll ready for next round, and then we can kick it off. Right, there we go. I wonder what would happen if we combined all the groups together and attacked from one direction. You'd have a hit single on your hands, Shifty. Oh, I don't know which side to watch here now. Let's go watch this side and see what happens with the Doom Balls on this side, eh? So, ladies and gentlemen, remember, get your guesses in now. How many kills do you think we'll have at the end of the round? Be within 5,000 kills to get another spin of the wheel. Exactly, Paoli. There will be at least one kill, but you need to be within 5,000 kills to be able to get the spin of the wheel. So if you're only estimating that there'll be 5,001 kills, that's a good guess. But we're already at 20. Look at that gigantic herd. It's a magnificent sight. So let's see what happens with these doom balls on this side then. Close but no cigar. Got some pretty high guesses in here. Not that long ago we were still struggling to break 20k kills. Yeah. Well, you say not that long ago. We're on 20 streams now. I think this is the longest campaign we might have done. I'm pretty sure this is the longest one. You got a trampoline to build tomorrow? Flipping heck. You're going to be bouncing. So it does look like these guys are absorbing a lot of the firepower on this frontier for the Gauls. So if you actually look at the floor behind them, there's not that many Gaul corpses, which means the Doomballs are doing their job here, absorbing all that firepower while the rest of them close the gap. Preston! I hate crossbowmen so much after this. I know. That's why I take such sheer joy in watching them get absolutely squished in melee combat. I mean, because look, these guys have been stood here firing at these for at least 5 minutes. So when the Wargors finally do get to that front line, it's so nice just to watch them all get absolutely splattered. Rangers King. It's very powerful against melee hordes, yes. And to be fair, you're dealing with like 1 million of them. Look at that. Oh, the crossbowmen. They falter so quickly. I mean, the melee troops don't stand too much chance. It's just sheer weight of numbers here that really helps them out. But look, we have run out of our bulls now on the front line. We have got a big group of Wargors, though, coming in just behind them. Look, you can see they're taking up the mantle on the front line over this side. About to clash into that front line. Oh, thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Coming in there with the 5 gifted. Congratulations, Connor. Congratulations, Angle. Congratulations, The Rainbow. Congratulations, Himiko. Congratulations, Magflyer. Thank you, Ed. That's very much appreciated. Look at that. In honor of the donations, the Wargors march forward. A skull for every cent spent. Oh god, if I had even a penny for every kill I've ever had in this game, I'd be the richest man on this planet. Oh, I'm glad, Shifty. It took me 40 minutes to complete essentially a tutorial level, so it might be a little bit of a long playthrough. My problem is that I'm not one of these people who's like really good at the game, but I will stop and admire the view along the way. I'm really struggling with the melee combat in that game. That's why I was so happy when I finally got a bolter. It's just like, yay! I can now just blast things. Oh, look at that. That is just horrific. That is horrific. Yeah, like I said, I haven't helped myself. I've gone ahead and just put it on veteran as well. But the game's hard. Yeah, the timing attacks, that's the only thing I'm struggling with. It's just the timing of the attack. Every time I seem to attack, it's just, I'm getting my face ripped into. So I need to, and like I said, I was trying to stun them, but it just didn't seem to work. They just didn't stun that long for me to get any follow-up attack going. They just instantly attacked me, and that'd interrupt me, and yeah. But again, it's only a chainsword, so maybe if I get some better weapons a bit later down the line. Oh yeah, the parrying I can do. The problem is parrying and then knowing when I can actually attack the enemy. That's the problem I'm struggling with. Finding out when I can actually hit them. Oh, Dark Souls. No, that's just not my kind of game. Dark Souls isn't. Look at this. We are absolutely on a rampage here. Oh god, look at the gauze on this side. They've got off this path, and the Empire have just got this weird little flank in the middle where we ran out of troops in the centre. But the gauze kept going forward. They're getting a little bit outflanked now. Have we got troops? We have. We've got loads of troops coming in from this flank though. Okay, interesting. More reinforcements coming in, plugging that gap. Oh, the Empire may have met a little bit of trouble here, as they've tried to push the units through the centre to outflank our Gauls. We've brought round a herd right into them, and now they're having to desperately put melee troops on that front line to protect their crossbowmen, who are woefully exposed as we come over this hill. Oh dear. Which has actually left the, I was going to say, the War Gauls are now dead, but it allowed the War Gauls to continue their rampage that little bit longer. There you go, the line's spread a little bit thin on our side now, but we are making our way through that bit by bit. Oh, you poor crossbowmen. You let the beastmen get into melee combat with you. And now you're just being chomped alive. Meanwhile, on the other side of the field, the crossbow bolts have taken effect and decimated the horde. Are these Wargors that are coming in now on this flank? Oh my god, we've got a big flank of Wargors coming in. Out of nowhere. Wargors on the front line, okay. That's always nice. Wait, so if we've got 3,000 forces remain, is this? Oh god, these are all still here. I was wondering where all our forces were then. Let's go over to the other side of the field. How are we getting on this side? It looks like we're finally faltering over here. These last 800 have been a little bit of a pain in our side. We just haven't got the forces yet. But hey, look at this side. Again, doing excellent over here. The Empire now trying to close in that gap. But the Wargore front has just been ploughing on ahead. Last 200 though. As good as they are, they're still massively outnumbered. So are we going to get roughly the same amount of kills as last time here? These last few are just refusing to die, aren't they? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're so close. We can almost taste it. 689,000. There's your poll. Go ahead, vote on what we're going to add to the herd next. So, was anyone close to 689,000? Yeah, boss, 690. Most guesses were over 700k. But yeah, I think Boss just about saved that one for us, so we do get the spin of the wheel here. So let me just go take a note of that. 689,021. Alright then. What are we thinking, folks? What are we voting on? Did we have a winner? Is YouTube going to show it to me? I believe it was Gauze that won that one. Yeah, Gauze. 59% as well. That's not bad, actually. All right, then. So, let's have a look here. How many groups of Gauze do we have? Quickly. We have 3 groups of Gauze here. So, where are they located? We've got one in the north, one in the east, and one in the west there, then. I think that's right, yeah. North group is the, yeah. Oh no, they're Beastie Gauze. Gauze, purple, this one. Okay. Gauze. That one, so we got one there. So east, west, and is the last one going to be south then? Gauze. Yeah, south. So, 2 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just having some technical difficulties in the back end with YouTube here. Just need to go ahead and refresh this. Sorry, the back-end Windows crashed here, so I can't actually see anything from the stream, which is fantastic. That's just what you want. Live. Right. Hopefully that should solve it all. Right. So what we need to do then is we have East. Oh. Do you want to make a new group or add them on? That's the first one. Because we do have 3 groups. So if you wanted to, you can make a new one. Yeah, it looks pretty unanimous there. We're going to go ahead and add these on. We have 3 groups currently. East, South, and West. What flavor are we thinking? Indeed you can, Harpy. Indeed you can. You can finally watch Mayonnaise Foot. Have a look here. Looks like we're going to be adding these on to the southern group down here, the Southern Bells. So let's have a look. That's the 112,000 there. Yeah, so that's going to get increased to 181,094. Oh my, oh my. Let's shift them over ever so slightly here, just so they're not on the rocks. Not a martini after all. Right, let me go update the sheet. That up there. And of course we need to switch over to the wheel, because we did indeed get our wheel spinning here. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's hope it's nice and kind to us. 98%. Yeah, I know, the percentages don't work very well in the polls. Right, let's have a look, let's see what we get. It loves giving you Doom Balls tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Another 100 Doom Balls will be added on here. Well, they might be added on. They may be put into a new group. Will they? Yes, they can. We have only got 3 groups here. North, East, and South at the moment. So let me just quickly switch this back over. Go back up here. Right, so what do we want to do? Do we want to make a new group, or do we want to add these to an existing group? Yeah, looks like we're going to be adding these on then. Okay, so the 3 groups, North, East, and South. Just double check that. North, East, South. Yeah. Wow, that's pretty much unanimous there. Looks like the 100 extra Doom Bulls here are going to the east once again. The Middle Eastern Doom Bulls. So that'll put them up to 450. Let me just go update the spreadsheet for Biddy. And get the poll ready for the next round. Dum 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 dum. There. Add Doom Bulls. them over. And wargors, bring them on over. And let's go ahead and kick off the round. Yeah, the polls are awful when it comes to the percentages. It doesn't make any sense. Right, so we just added a bunch of doomies on this side. Let's see how the doom and gloom works. Also, as always, get your guesstimations in. How many kills will we have by the end of the round? Be within 5,000 kills to get the spin of the wheel, securing us bonus troops. So we're at 720,000 units now, ladies and gentlemen. We've got 720,000 units on the field. This is a gigantic hurt that we've made. It's truly a sight. Let's go follow the bulls into combat, shall we? 1 mil. Wow. Who did that tank girl? Tank girl? 1 million? Okay. It's always nice to be optimistic. Yeah, look at all them arrows bouncing back. Oh, look at the Empire, getting sent through the air. It's a wonderful sight. I'll never get tired of that. The only thing that's better than seeing Empire swordsmen and spearmen go flying through the air is seeing Empire crossmen go flying through the air. Crossmen? Crossbowmen. The Titans. Oh, was that the Greek top-down sort of Diablo-esque game? But it's like Greek mythology? Or am I thinking of a different game? Oh, it's a dino game. No, I'm thinking of something totally different. What am I thinking? I think it's, yeah, Titan Quest. Thank you, Corey. Yeah, I was just about to say, I think that's Titan Quest. Close. You can see why I got confused. Yeah, thanks, boss. Different dinosaur games. Is mechanized. I can't say his name. Or maybe I can't. How many? 40 minutes in, I can say his name. Is mechanized Robo Hitler in there? You've got to have a dinosaur mechanized Robo Hitler. Torok, jeez, man. That's a blast from the past there, Shifty. Torok, was it Seeds of Evil or whatever it was called? Last dinosaur game I played was it was Chronicles of something. It was almost like a Half-Life game, but it was all dinosaurs. I think it was like Gunman Chronicles or something like that. But it's like a really old game. But it was basically Half-Life 2 if Half-Life 2 had dinosaurs. Sorry, Half-Life if Half-Life had dinosaurs. Every time I mention it, no one's ever played it as well. Steve, someone who's actually heard of it, oh my god. I was going to say, because I played it way back in the day. It's a very old game. But yeah, every time I mention it, no one's ever heard of it. Looks green, but smells like red paint. Green paint. Thanks, Mike. Jesus. Oh, look at that. It's very cathartic. Just watching all them crossbow men get chewed up and spat out. God, we lose so many to them crossbows. Look at that. Oh, it's a massacre. How are we doing on this far flank? Have we still got this break that the Empire tried to exploit? Ooh, not yet. They haven't broken the line yet. Interesting. So I think it's these Gauls on this flank that end up dying out. And the Empire normally break through them lines there. So I'm wondering if this is the weak point in this part of the line on this side. The rest of it looks pretty healthy, especially this part down here. Look at all these guys. Tell you what game we used to play a lot when we were young wild bucks. Red Faction on split screen multiplayer. We used to think it was Red Faction 2 at the time that we used to play a lot. But it used to have a railgun in it that could just see through and shoot through walls. It was so fun. Command and Conquer, yeah, another absolute classic there. Yeah, I was never really a fan of Mario, Ed, but I played a lot of Worms. Worms Armageddon specifically. Tell you what I always remember, Dave, from Command and Conquer was the soundtrack. And there was one song in particular that used to go, I'm a mechanical man. Time is running out. I used to love the soundtrack to that game. Gentlemen, it's a nuclear device. Time is running out. Oh, Pally, good night, mates. Thank you very much for stopping by. Hope to see you again. Warcraft 3, now that was a banger. Well, no, Warcraft 3, it was good, but I did prefer Warcraft 2 in some places. But don't get me wrong, Warcraft 3 was still an absolute banger. They based the entire World of Warcraft expansions off it. So, you know, the first 4 games. Always like the hero system though in Warcraft 3. Just going around, capturing, buying things from shops and... Triple. Yes, I used to play that on split screen. KKND Crossfire. Used to play it on a split screen. Command & Conquer Renegade is the FPS one. Yeah, that's the that was the weird one. Though, you know what? I think that has huge potential, because I seem to remember it having some really cool set pieces in it. I always used to love Red Alert as well, and Red Alert 2, obviously. Little C4 knocking on your door. But we can't talk about RTS games without mentioning the one that I played probably more than any of them, which was Total Annihilation. I played that game way more than any other RTS I've ever played. Total Annihilation was my jam back in the day. I loved that game so much. Total Annihilation Kingdoms, not so much. But yeah, Total Annihilation, the Core Contingency. Oh man, absolutely. Hundreds of hours just building Big Bertha cannons to annihilate half the map. Oh, I'll have to have a look at that, Tom. Dawn of War, yeah, I played a lot of the original Dawn of War, but when Dawn of War 2 came out, the multiplayer for that, I got really addicted to the Dawn of War 2 multiplayer. I used to play that religiously. $670,000 enemies remaining. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know if we're going to do this stream. That might sound a little bit crazy, but I don't know if we're going to do this stream. See, I'm the opposite there, Tango. I actually enjoyed Dawn of War 2 a lot more than I enjoyed Dawn of War 1. Just because it felt way more tactical to me. It wasn't just get a big blob of units and control click across the map, which was basically what Dawn of War 1 was. Imagine, we've still got 10,000 troops left on the field here as well. Look at that, yeah. We've already brought them down to 600k almost. Yeah, I really like Company of Heroes as well, Corey. That was my jam. Played that for a good couple of 100 hours too. Especially Company of Heroes 1. Of course, I used to play StarCraft as well. We get a Krogoth. Oh my god. If we could get a Krogoth. It's basically just a Titan though. From Warhammer, isn't it? When you think about it. Used to, god no, Krogoths used to stomp across the map and destroy everything. Supreme Commander 2. See, now, I have played a lot of Supreme Commander 2, but it just didn't have the same charm as Total Annihilation did for me. I do like it, though. Air units and berthas, yeah. And depending on the expansion, you could get the buzzsaw as well. Which was insane. Tank Girl. I have played EVE Online for a very long time. It's one of them games that I stop playing for like a year and then I'll come back to. But yeah, I got quite far in EVE Online. Done a lot of stuff. It's not about amount of time necessarily played, Tom. It's about, because skills train in real time, and some skills can take 12 days to train. So it's about time. That's it. They'll train whether you're online or whether you're offline. Space Engineer's way more accessible. But ladies and gentlemen, there's your poll. Go ahead and vote on the units you want to add to your defense next. By the way, 700,000 kills was broken. 734,000. Nice. Let me just go take a note of this kill counter here. 734,441. Right. Let me just go have a look then. Kills here. Was anyone even close? Oh yeah, there was quite a few people. Preston's within 5. Oh no, he's not. He's just out by 1k. But yeah, we have got a few here. Stephen with a 735k guess as well. That's very close. Bumpus for 730. Oh, yeah, Preston's got 740, so yeah, that's just about. So yeah, we do get the spin here. No, Tom, these safe zones in EVE Online. So, you don't just get annihilated. Don't get me wrong. Even the safe zones in EVE Online don't mean that you're completely safe, but it will cost the person who attacks you just as much as it costs you for you dying, if you know what I mean. Because there's like police patrols and stuff that guard the space, so if anyone attacks you, the police just warp in and blow them up a few minutes later. Yeah, Ed. Okay. Yeah, Dave, there is a lot of spreadsheets in it. If you want to min-max. Let's see what people have voted on here. Beastie Gore, my god. Went on damn in a real... I can't even remember the last time someone voted for Beastie Gore. That's insane. Okay, interesting. We've got 3 groups of Beastie Gore here. Right. So, we can either make a new group or add them onto an existing group. Oh. Have we got 4? Let's have a look here. Beastie Gore, so there's 1 there. 2 Beastie Gore, 3 Beastie Gore. No, there's only 3 Beastie Gores. So, what are we doing with them? Ooh, kind of decisive here. Divided votes. Has anyone seen that Terminator game that sort of looks a bit like Tarkov? I forgot, it's like Future Wars or something like that it's called. It looks really good. Looks interesting. So yeah, looks like we're going to be adding these guys on. So, where are these groups? We've got one in the north, one in the west over here, and is the other one in the south? Beastie Gore. Well, so we got one there, that group up there. So where's the third group? Beastie Gore. Beastie Gore. Is that? Where is the third group? So, there's a purple... Right, there's a big group at the top. We've got a grey group in there, which is them. And then there should be a purple group somewhere. But it's not them. I see them, I see them. Is that them there? Is that 26,000 troops there? That can't be 26,000, surely not. Well, okay. So... yeah, it just looked really hidden, it was hard to see. So, we've got a north, a west, and a south. North, west, south. Oh, Beer. Beer had so many jump scares in it. It was great. Yeah, okay. Looks like we're going to be adding these guys on to the southern group down here, which is 26,000 strong. Just checking something. That works. The double press. Yeah. Okay. So that goes up to 5, 6, 2, 9. Right, so that'll take these guys. Sorry, just getting distracted there. This will take them up to 56,217. All right, all right, all right. And we've also got, though, of course, the spin of the wheel, because we did get close to the kill gas animation here. See what it's going to add for us here. Ooh. 20,000 Beastie Gores are also going to be added to the field. That's a lot of Beastie Gores that we just got. Right, so let me quickly switch the windows back over here. There we go, onto that one. Right, so, of course, we've got the same question again, ladies and gentlemen. Do we want to make this a new group, or are we adding them on? Oh, sorry, I did not start the poll there. I clicked the wrong button, that's why. Ah, there we go. I was wondering why it wasn't popping up. Yeah, pretty unanimous there. Looks like we're going to be adding these on. Oh, no worries, Harry. You have a fantastic day, my friend. And a happy new year to you as well, mate. Right, so we got north, west, and south. West side, east side, coast to coast. Have a look there. We're going to move on quickly with this one. West side. Okay, so let's go over here to the west and add 20,000 to them. We're going to have to go ahead and make them ever so smaller here. Maybe go up to 2. Let's see how we do there with 2. Yeah, that works out nice. Right. Oh, let me go update the spreadsheet. So that's now 40,000. Oh, let me get the poll ready for the next round before I forget. Because I was a worm before I was a man. Congratulations if you get the reference. Right. Silent Hill's fantastic tank. I was, Stephen. I was. Because I will remember before I forget. Right, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and get your kill guesstimations in here. I need to be right back very quickly. Do not spam loads of poops, otherwise we won't be able to see the kill guesstimations. And I'll be back in a second. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I am back. Alright. Let's see. Oh my gosh. The battle's almost done here. We've got 160,000 troops left on the field. 1.2 million left to go. Really been working our way through these guys. How are we doing on this side of the field? It seems like this side is a little bit weak. This attack here on this side needs bulking up, I think, just a little bit. We run out of troops on this side before any of the other sides. So it might be time to buff the beastie gores on this side just a little bit. If I remember rightly, even though the group looks quite big, there's a lot of space between them. Oh, hello. Oh, aren't you wonderful? Where are you off? Can I join? Oh, look at that. Magnificent. Go on, off join your brothers. There we go. Lovely. Oh, there's more. It's triplets. Look at him, the magnificent Bay Herd. We should call this the Michael Bay Herd. That's what it is. Our herd is called Michael. It's the Michael Bay Herd. Oh, the poor Empire is struggling to get reinforcements up now. We're just ploughing our way through them. Beastie Gores on the front line here as well, helping out the Gores. Them crossbow bolts just raining down upon us though. How are we doing on the other side of the field? How's this flank looking? Oh, it's looking mighty healthy over here. Looking like there's a little bit of a gap starting to appear where the crossbows are taking a little bit of effect on our core line. We're trying to get the units in. But yeah, them crossbows are just powerful, man. But in comes the cavalry now. A couple of war gores making their way to the front. Yeah, they're shooting these crossbows 1-4. Decimation. We've still got units on this side of the field. That's insane. The rear line here still going strong. Well, actually, no, this is the rear line. And oh my god. These are all dead Empire on the floor here. So, yeah, it looks like the attack falters on that side, ladies and gentlemen. We need to focus some units on that side of the field. Because, look, the other flanks hold firm here. That flank only just falters because of the, over that side there. And so, yeah, I think we need to focus on the north side just a little bit here. Get a few extra units into them. Yeah, it doesn't help the ground's coloured red. It doesn't help that the Empire are also red as well. So when they lay on the floor, it just makes it look even more red. And of course, then the Beastie Gores and the Beastmen, when they get injured, they go all red and fall on the floor. The overall colour of this game is red. Oh, we've still got 15,000 troops left on the field. Is this a little bit of an... Oh. All of them crossbowmen just got annihilated. And now we get a Beastman Surge. Something that I haven't seen in a very long time. Artificial colouring. Yeah, this battle comes with no additives. Oh, God, I think I've got hiccups coming along. That's a sign that I need more coffee. The Empire are coming round now with their forces. Are we going to end up going backwards in kills here? %100% correct, Shifty. There's no artificial colours or preservatives. I can tell you it's 100% horse meat. I mean, it's not horse meat. Oh, thanks, Ed. That's a compliment. I'll take that. If you don't make it this stream, the Empire wins. I mean, it is a message we have been seeing a lot here. 700,000 Empire. 688,000. Oh my. Let's get the poll going there. Let's see. Did anyone get close to 688,000? Gonna guess no. Nowhere near. No one even had a 6 in their guess. Yeah, no one was even close with the guess there, I'm afraid. 688,812. So, folks, there won't be a spin of the wheel. What are we thinking then? Wargors, by the looks of it. Yeah, Wargors. Right, so we've already got 4 groups of Wargors, so we can only go ahead and add these on. Where are we going to add them on? That is the question, though. North, east, south, or west? Which group? Group in the north, group in the east, group in the south, or a group in the west? winter is coming. Winter's already here in the UK. The North remembers. So yeah, looks like we're pretty much unanimously going to the North. When I say unanimous, it's 70%, so it's close enough. Right, so the group in the North is this green group here, which is these 357 there. So the 357 will go up to 529. There we go. Let's get the poll ready. Because unfortunately, like I said, we didn't. No one got closer to the kill counter guess there, so we didn't get a spin of the wheel for bonus troops. I want snow, but Aussie, so yeah, the only kind of snow you see over there normally goes up a nose, doesn't it? Right, so we're already here. Let's go kick off. Henry. Let's go keep an eye on the new group that we should have over here somewhere. Where are you? Where are you? I'm so sorry. God. That's an old song now, isn't it? For anyone even who remembers it. Oh yeah, sorry ladies and gentlemen, get your kill guesstimations in. How many kills do you think we'll have by the end of the round? Thank girl, I totally misread that at first. Shut up, Shifty, you're old too. But the name's Dido, come on, cut me a break, it's one letter missing. Dido, all these turns to dust. Yeah, I did, Henry, I did. That's why I said I misread it at first. Oh, did you something? I bet that was kind of fun. I'm glad, Steve. I'm glad. Someone called Marilyn Manson classic rock. God. Nothing classic about his music. He did one or two good songs, but... Let's put it this way. He ain't no Rob Halford. Papa Dave. Oh, why does that just remind me of the Smurfs? Dave. Daddy, Daddy Dave, Daddy, Daddy Dave. He's not even a Tim. He's not even a Tim Minchin. Dave just volunteered. Oh God. Is it because Shifty just oo-wooed at you? Sorry, Night Stalker, that's going to be stuck in your head now. God, what's happening? Why am I reading this chat? I'm not looking at you anymore. You're all weird. Don't remind me, Harpy. Jesus. Oh God, even Dave's wooing now. What the hell? I'm still reading chat. It's like a car crash. It's like one of them horrific car crashes where you're like, oh God, I should stop watching that. But you don't. Oh man. That is true, Dave. It's the only reason anyone watches NASCAR. It's really weird though. I always find this with racing. It's really weird because you're like, oh come on, for God's sake, someone crash, make it interesting. But you don't want anyone to get hurt. You just want there to be a spectacular crash. It's like you're not wanting for people to get hurt. You just want the metal to get crumpled in a fun way. Oh. Certified Dave, I have been, I've always thought we should have a real Unreal tournament. There should be, like, anyone who's on death row who's convicted, right, that's it, you're going, we're 100% certain it was you, you're off to do, you know, get the ejection. No, put them in an arena, televise it. Let's get Death Race going, let's get a real tournament going. Let's get the Hunger Games going. Oh yeah, Tank Girl, definitely. The Isle of Man TT race. Yeah, we'll just do 200 miles an hour down a country lane that has a hairpin at the end and goes into an old woman's cottage. That just sounds like a sensible thing to do. Oh, by the way, these aren't racing roads. No, they're just absolutely normal civilian roads. Excellent. I believe, Graham, it's because the audience is always hungry for more. No, I've no idea. I can't remember. There is a reason why it's called the Hunger Games. And I think it has something to do with food. Like, it's all based on a tradition. my dream job would be to clean mirrors. I could really see myself doing that. Oh man, that's brilliant. I actually like that. Well, there was a game called The Culling. I remember that. Still, one of my favourite films of all time is Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Johnny Depp plays that role perfectly. Oh god. Did you read all this out? That's right. Music. When the white rabbit reaches the crescendo, I want you to throw the toaster into the bath with me. I'm guessing no one's seen it. Hey, cheese! Thank you. Bad vibrations were all around us. And then there was these huge bats swooping and weeping all over the car. Tell me about the bullshit. Are you ready to check into a hotel about to commit capital fraud with a head full of acid? Oh, Gordo, the one that I always like, the one line that I thought was absolutely amazing in that film was, there he goes. Was it? He's, when his attorney's getting on the plane, he's like, there he goes. A freak of nature. Too weird to live, too rare to die. I love that line. Too weird to live, too rare to die. Oh, acid Christ. Oh my god, now you're taking me back to my youth. Oh god, did you read all this acid? That's right, music. Oh god, I haven't listened to Father Acid Christ in years. It's a film called Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, Tank Girl. It starred Johnny Depp, and to get into the role, Johnny Depp went and lived with this guy. So it's all based on a true story. And Johnny Depp went to live with this guy. He's the father of gonzo journalism, where you just go out into the field and report it just like a normal, like a story rather than a newspaper report. And he was like crowned as the father of that. But he basically went to Vegas, took a load of drugs, committed capital fraud, and got away with it. But yeah, Johnny Depp basically went and lived with this guy for 6 months to get into the role of it. And they basically ended up sitting in an apartment and taking psychedelics together for the entire 6 months. Hunter S. Thompson with his name, or a pseudonym as Duke Raoul. It's a weird movie. I don't think you can call it a comedy, because it's not a comedy. I don't know what you'd actually call it. It's weird, actually. What genre would it fit into? I've no idea. I didn't read that. I read the book of Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, though. But I didn't read on the campaign trail. Yeah, that's the weird thing, because there is horror elements in it, there is comedy elements in it, but it's all based on a true story, so it's sort of documentation as well. It's really weird. Yeah, biographical, I guess. I guess it is more it's a biographical movie. The genre of what the fuck have I just watched? Yeah, it could be under that too. I mean, when he takes the adrenaline gland and eats it and starts stomping around the hotel room dressed as a giant lizard that they've managed to flood. The one part of that movie I don't like is Lucy, though. That always made me sad. These actually, for a second, I thought these were Doomballs on the front line still alive. I was going to say, that's impressive. We're almost down to 500,000. Flooded a hotel, Jesus. But yeah, if you guys aren't prudent and do like something that's a little bit more, again, just WTF, I do highly recommend going and watching Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. That's amazing, Dave. I didn't know that. I would remember, don't go to the elevators. That's exactly what they want you to do. 752,000. The kills are back on track, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my, 752,000. There's your poll. Go ahead. Vote. What are we adding to the herd next? I'm going to go check the kill counters. So what was the exact number? 752,000. Oh, yeah, Pompous, 750. Ed with close with 746. So yes, we did get the wheel spin this round, ladies and gentlemen. Night, Henry. Have a good one, mate. So 752,744. Right, ladies and gentlemen, while you're just voting here, I'm going to go grab myself a packet of crisps because I'm hungry. I'll be back in a sec. There we go. I've got me some Walker's Max Ridge paprika flavour. The paprika ones are the best. They're too good. I apologise if you hear rustling and the sound of crunching. Let's have a look what we're going for here then, folks. Wargors, they're going up on the frontier then. So, we've got 4 groups of Wargors. Which one are we adding them to? We've got a north, east, a south, and a west group. Quite sweet Thai. Oh my god, that's revolting. Ugh. Thai flavoured crisps, no. To be fair though, that's better than these people who say they like balsamic vinegar. Salt, what is it? Sea salt and balsamic vinegar. Get away. Crisps. It's not a Sunday roast. You know, it's just stupid. Annoys me stuff like that does. Anyway, north. We're going to put these guys in the north. So, group of Wargors in the north. How many are there now? 529, is that the one? Yeah, that should be it, but I haven't updated the spreadsheet. So, these now go up to 717. Yeah, we all happy with that? Did we want to space them out at all, or we're happy with them all stacked up? Sour cream and chive, I like them. But the Pringle ones can get a little bit sickly. Graham, have you got sunshine in a bag? Right. So widen them. Yeah? Let's have a look, see here then what we can do with them. So they're already at a 2.2, but let's just take them up to a 3, so they're a little bit wider there, and take them up to a 2, just to make the group a little bit more spread out. Yeah. Oh gosh, yeah, we need to do the spin of the wheel. Of course we need to spin the wheel. The wheel. I need to spin the wheel. So let's go over to here. Let's see what we get. I get a crisp. I take a potato chip and I eat it. Wargold. So, ladies and gentlemen, where do we add these Wargors? We've already got 4 groups, so we can only add them onto an existing one. So, north, east, south, or west? Don't worry, Andy. Not for long in the future, it's coming on. I'm really surprised that no one gets the I'll take a potato chip and eat it reference. Right. Looks like we're going north. Yes, boss. Boss is just a man of culture here. He gets every reference that I've ever brought up. It's weird. I did as well, Harpy, yes. Gorillas, Clint Eastwood. So north here, let's go add on 150 onto these, which will take them up 8, and that to 6. 8, 6, 7. Yeah, fantastic. Das ist gut, ja. Bum, 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 bum. Threw it on the ground. Lonely Island. Right. That's all that ready. Let's go. Do you know that gods of death love apples? Sorry, Shifty. Yeah, Misa, she gets totally screwed over. She just tries to be nice and then, like, just completely uses her. Alright. Get your votes in, ladies and gentlemen. How many goals do you think we'll have at the end of the round? Sorry, I'm stuffing my face full of crisps. I'm too busy. These paprika flavoured crisps, for some reason they just won't stop entering my mouth, and I'm okay with it. No, they're not Frazzles. Walker's Max Deep Ridge paprika flavour. I am poking myself out. Let's go down here and get onto that front line, see how we get on. But yeah, let's see, this is where the war gods are over here, look at that. They're on the back end of this line, let's see how these guys get on. Sorry, I'm not moving about much at the moment because I'm still eating me crisp. Lemon crisps? No. That's like people who say caramelized onion on crisps is nice. It's just like, no, you're wrong. You don't know it, but you're wrong. And if you think it tastes nice, you just built wrong. Don't worry, it's not your fault in that case. You're just wrong without knowing it. Prawn flavoured crisps. Oh man, look at them go. Well, the North group of Doom Bulls is actually off to the side ever so slightly, so this is the North group of Doom Bulls here. Boy, Shifty, don't come the raw prawn with me, my young friend. I've always wanted to say that. And of all the people I said it to, it was an Australian. Fantastic. Shifty. Corey, is that a District 9 reference? Are we just whipping out a 15-year-old film here? Oh, you prawn. I love District 9. That was really good. I just like the fact because it was set in Africa. Now, Gifty, I know it's a common misconception. You don't throw a shrimp on the Barbie. You all place it there. We all know that now. It's not thrown. It's simply placed. You know, I heard that saying when I was really young, throw a shrimp on the Barbie, and I thought it meant a Barbie doll. For ages, I thought that the Australian people used to have Barbie dolls with shrimps. And that was why it was throw another shrimp on the Barbie. Well, looking forward to 28 years later? Yep. I do like them series of films, they're really good. I haven't, Dave. I've not seen that film. We'll have 28 sheep later. Okay. Why wouldn't you want the sheep now? I'd rather have 28 sheep now rather than later. What do you mean, Harpy? Why it'd make Barbie more realistic if it had shrimp? You on about the smell? Are you saying women smell like shrimp? I mean, I don't know what kind of women you hang around that they smell like fish, mate. Are you even trying to pick up women in an ironmonger's? Because that's what's going on here. We're going to the local fishmonger trying to seduce the woman behind the counter, wondering why it smells of fish. I know what you're getting at. I'm just messing with you. "28 years later will be a flop. 28 months later wasn't great." I'm trying to remember 28 months later now. Is 28 months later, did he end up in the city with snipers on the roof shooting at them? Or is that 28 days later? I can't remember. Alright, 28 weeks later then. I can't remember if it was months or weeks. 28 weeks later was the one with the snipers. Weeks was, yeah. I thought it was. I was just making sure I had seen it then, yeah. I think also what I liked about it was that it was based in the UK. I think that's what I liked about it. There's just not many decent films nowadays based in the UK. I mean, not since the Holy Trinity of, you know, Lock, Stock, Two Smoking Barrels, Snatch and Layer Cake. Because as we all know, they are the gods of the UK gangster films. Vincent, what is that? It's the Bren gun. A fucking anti-aircraft rifle, Vincent. Oh, great films. Some of you must have seen them through films. Anyone? No one? Yes, Corey. Definitely. Yeah, I'm really surprised that no one knows of even Layer Cake, because it had Daniel Craig in it. So, that's normally the one that everyone knows of. It's like, oh, it's the guy from Bond. Oh, nice, Preston. Yeah, Layer Cake's amazing. You've never heard of Layer Cake? Oh, it's the Holy Trinity. So, if I remember rightly, they're all sort of set in the same universe. If I actually remember rightly. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I do believe that Lock, Stock, Layer Cake, and The Snatch all take place in the same universe. What is Bond? James Bond, Mike. Come on, you should know that. Everyone knows who James Bond is. Oh, Shifty, it's a paradox. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time, I am afraid. We have run out of time for today. So I'm thinking this will be our last round. Meaning that we're gonna have to carry on. No, I'm not gonna... I was thinking about just making it an automatic loss. Oh, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll take a vote on it. We can either end the campaign as a loss, or we can continue it on next week. Oh yeah, no doubt you'll win. Next week you'll win, but it's whether people want to continue on with this or go on to a new campaign. Continue. Like I said, I'll put a vote in. I'll get that up and going now. I just want to be sure. So, you either want to end the campaign here tonight, or you want to continue it next week. Oh, it's looking pretty unanimous. Honestly, I kind of want to see it done, but I don't want it to just end. I want to get the victory from this one. Myself, I feel that way. It's like we have come very, very far now. We're 20 in here. We are one away. We know that we could probably get it in the next stream here. But let's get it done officially. And it looks like most of you guys agree as well. Yeah, there you go. Only 11% wanted to end, so we will be continuing this on with the next week then. So next week's stream will be called The Final Final. Because it'll be the final of the final. And if it's not, then it'll be the final of the final. And a lot of them will be named Final until we win, basically. Alright then, so what did we get here? 772,000, ladies and gentlemen. So there is your poll. Go ahead and vote on what units we're adding to next week's herd. And I'm going to take a look at the kills here, the guesstimations. Let me just refresh my tired brain. 772. 775, so that's in there. Oh, 771, nice. Just 1k out. 807. Oh, Steve, you were being optimistic. Quinn with 900k. There's a lot of people being optimistic. But we did get our wheel spin though, so that's a good thing. So 772,925. How many are actually left? 483,000. That's all that is remaining. Right, let's go ahead and end that vote. Let's see what we're going for. What was that then, that one? Wargors, okay. So we've already got 4 groups of them, so we can add north. So we can add these to the north, east, south, or west group. Which one would you like to add them to? Oh yeah, north, east, south, or west. You know what the problem is? Once you've had one bag of crisps, you want a second bag of crisps, because one bag of crisps is never enough. It's sad. Oh, my village is getting crisps. I don't think we can actually make crisps in Austria. It'd be cool if we could. Right, let's go add these on to the north guys then. So, the north group up here is 867 strong. It is now going to be 1060. So it's definitely increasing there. Also now we get to spin the wheel of misfortune. Let's go ahead and hope it gives us something nice here. $150 Doom Balls to be added here. Now, if I remember rightly, we have got 3 groups of Doom Balls, is that correct? We do. We have got 3 groups of Doomy Balls. So, let's go ahead and see. What shall we do with these? Are we making a new group, or are we adding them to an existing one? Yeah, the wheel has not been kind tonight. I mean, there's things like 250 Doom Balls on there and 300 Wargors. Not once has it ever given you them. So, yeah, the wheel's been a bit cruel. So, what are we going for here? Looks like we're going to be adding these on to our existing groups. Now we've got a north group over here, an east group, and a south group. A north, east. Oh, hang on. Oh, that pole's wrong. That pole. Right. North, east, add option, and a south group. There we go. All the crisps are gone. Right, so what are we thinking then, folks? Looks like they're going to be going up to the north here. Okay. So, let's get some Doom Balls going up to the northern group, which is that big orange group up there. 118 in them, so let's go over here, we'll go into the spreadsheet, turn that up to 96, and we'll go over into the game. Where are we? 4, there we go, excellente, click the start, lock it in. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I think you know what time it is now. As always, all good things must come to an end, even the streams. Even the chaotic Pinky God needs some sleep sometimes here, ladies and gentlemen. So, let's get ourselves nice and low here. As always, I do hope you've had a blast, ladies and gentlemen. I know I have. Massive shout out to all you channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel and helping us keep on doing what we do here. It really does mean a lot to me. It really does. Again, massive shout out to the moderators. You guys are absolutely awesome. Thank you for keeping the chat flowing and helping me to keep these streams running nice and smoothly. And as always, a massive shout out to everyone who watches the VODs and all you subscribers out there. With all that being said, as always, until next time, peace.